Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Michelle Nicole and I put makeup on my face and I open subscription boxes. That's about it. If you are not new here, thank you so much for coming back. I am going to try so hard to not make this a 40-hour minute long video like all of them. I don't understand how people do a full face of new makeup or full face of anything and it's like 15 to 19 to 25 minutes. Mine are never under 30 minutes. I don't get it. I know it's editing. I don't know how to edit. So you just have to deal or not watch, and I understand. I love watching longer videos. It just gives me something to do, and I love watching videos. Anyway, alrighty, 40-minute intro. Okay, so for today, I have the new little e.l.f. bite-size eyeshadow palettes. This one is in cream and sugar. It is so freaking beautiful. It is a neutral lover. Look how little these are. Like, I don't have the biggest hands. They're chubby, but they're not, like, big. And it's so little. Like, look at that. Okay, here's the ColourPop sponge. Like, that's how little they are. But they're, like, perfect. Like, I want to get all the other shades. I haven't used this yet. I have swatched it because I couldn't resist, but I have not used it. And they're only $3, you guys. $3. So I actually have 3 more right here, and I packaged them up so they don't get like ruined. But I am going to have another giveaway as soon as this other one ends. There is a giveaway still going on that ends February 21st. I will try to remember to leave it linked up here for you to check out because there's still time to enter. But if not, I'm pretty sure it was my empties video that it was announced in. So just go check that video out. Leave a comment with a way for me to contact you. And it ends February 21st. And it is for 2 winners. And it's a huge giveaway. So go check it out. But after that one ends, I will be doing another one with a bunch of other stuff. And these eyeshadow palettes. So this is what it looks like. It's just 4 shades. Look how beautiful that is. Just a nice, they're so soft. Now, if you know the e.l.f., like, I don't know how many shades are in it. They're like in the rectangle, and it's like nude rose or something like that. I don't know. They have like 12 and they're like rectangle shades and it's in a rectangle palette. I think they're being discontinued. I don't know. I did not like those. I know a lot of people did, but I did not. Oh, I did my hair today. It's not just messy and ugly. Let's see here. Look at that shade. Look at those. They are just beautiful. I love them. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay. And I thought about it. So when I saw the colors in here, I was like, you know what? That looks oddly familiar. So, oh, and like you could buy the other shades. I don't know how many there are. I think there's like 5 or 6 or 7. You could buy one of each of those if these were like depotable. And you could make your own like palette for like $12 because they're $3 a piece. It's amazing and they're so perfect and so little to travel with. I'm so excited. But I was like, this looks so familiar. Let's look at here. Okay. So here are the shades and look at that. That one and that one. The only difference is this deeper shimmer, it would be comparable to like this deeper shimmer, but they're not the same, which is fine. And then this matte cream, you could mix this one with like this one or this one and it would make that exact color. I'm going to swatch the ones I think are similar. And we will compare them, even though there are some differences. Okay, so this is from the ColourPop palette. Okay. So that's ColourPop. And I was going to do one on each eye and see if they came out similar, but I kind of just don't feel like doing that. So okay, so the matte cream shades are exactly the same. I mean, they're pretty similar. This is ColourPop, this is e.l.f. Like, this shimmer and that shimmer look exactly like that. E.l.f. shimmer is brighter than this one. But they're pretty fucking similar. So if you don't want to buy the ColourPop one and you just wanted a smaller version of it, this is amazing. Okay, let's get started and I'll show you what else I have. I got this CoverGirl Outlast Active Foundation for $4.50. I'm telling you guys, go check out your Walmart. My last video I did was testing a bunch of discounted makeup that is like brand new. Like this was $4.50. These are brand new. I'll try to link it up there if I can. And so since I didn't have everything brand new, this is from that last video, but I never used it. I got this for $5. I went through my makeup and found some stuff that I haven't used in a long time, so I'm going to be using that today. I got this from Ipsy. This is the Wonder Beauty Wondrous Glow highlighter in After Hours. It looks so beautiful. It's like it looks pink in the pan almost, but it's like gold. It's so pretty. I'm excited to use that. But let's just go ahead and get started with the eyes. My eyes are primed with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And yeah, I'm just going to zoom through it because I am just going to use all the shades in the palette. I'm literally going to go from light to deep, like probably going to save the lightest shimmer for the inner corner. They are kind of powdery. Okay. So, I actually really, really love this. I really wanted to go in with like one of these mid-tone shades in the crease before going in with the dark one, but I just mixed the light and the dark at first and it seemed like it didn't want to blend, so I just went in with the dark and it worked out. I actually really, really love it. This is the most perfect neutral little palette. I have really been into little palettes lately. Like this one from LA Colors was $1, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's perfect to travel with. So I really, really love this. This lighter shimmer kind of takes over this one a little bit, so that was a little much. I am going to clean up under my eyes and then I will be... Okay, so it is cleaned up and I think it looks beautiful. It's a nice, light, soft glam, natural, neutral look, and I love it. So I forgot to prime before doing my eyes. So I primed after I cleaned up under my eyes. And I had to let that sink in. So I ate some Oreo pie. So... Yeah? What? No way.
And all the pup tried to beat them. And Harold got a waiver on his robot now.
No way.
Teleport a pup to a North Pole.
Really?
A show.
To the North Pole?
Yeah.
Whoa. So if I have chocolate on my face, that's why. I always go with a nude in my waterline. This time I decided to go with the Kokie Velvet Smooth in bronze. It's a pretty shimmery bronze color. And I really need to sharpen it because I just sliced my eyeball open. But it's okay. I primed my face with my favorite primer, the Visible Lift Radiance Booster from L'Oreal in 100, which is the brightening hydration primer. If you remember in my last video, I tried this one, the tint one, and I do not like it as much as this one. And the MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Pink. Did you know this has glitter in it? It has little pink sparkles all in it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them. But it has little pink sparkles everywhere. I'm not mad at it. But I just thought it was a hydrating, brightening primer. And their version of hydrating and brightening is sparkles. I had to...
Mommy, make me some juice.
Yeah, buddy.
And bring that to me.
1 second. Had to clip back my hair because it was getting on my nerves. And I need to be able to blend. I don't like these clips. This is a look. Okay, so I'm going to start out with concealer. So this is the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Instant Fix Advanced Concealer with hyaluronic acid. It's supposed to be like full coverage and stuff. I swatched in that video, but I never used it. It has the little sponge tip. And I'm just going to do it the way I do all concealer. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to use my Wet n Wild Peach cushion color corrector. I haven't used it in forever, and I am hooked on the Becca one, so I wanted to revisit that bad boy. Okay, so this is how I would normally do it. Okay, so this is far from... I just realized I say okay so after every step. This is far from full coverage. It's actually very, very light coverage. It might just even skin tone at the best, and I am okay with that. I actually really, really like it. It looks nice and hydrated. I am not mad at it at all. It's not really super buildable. I mean, I know I'm not using a shit ton like most people on the internet. Sorry, my nose is running. I'll bend down so you can't see. Because I know that's gross. But I know you're used to seeing people doing the triangles and the whole thing. I don't do that. My skin does not like that. My under eyes do not like that. Ever since I started doing it the way a makeup artist taught me, Robert Welsh on YouTube, obsessed. He, oh, that's cute. So cute. He puts a dot in each corner and a dot right here. Blend that out first, then blend that out. Then drag the rest across. My eyes, under eyes, have never looked better. I'm not kidding you. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this CoverGirl Outlast Found 24-Hour Foundation plus Oh, this has SPF in it. No. SPF breaks me out. This is in golden ivory. I cannot use SPF. I was so excited about this too. I cannot use SPF. It's in 802 golden ivory. It's a light color. It's not pale. It's light with a golden yellowish undertone from what I can see. I'm not going to squeeze any out or anything. If this is your shade, if you think this may be your shade, yellowy undertone, let me know and I'll send it to you. I unfortunately cannot use that. So let's see here. So I'm pretty sure it is only my skin milk that is lumpy like that. So I'm gonna squeeze some out. And just even out my redness and try not to get any of the lumpy guys on there. Oh yeah, they're in there. Whoops. You see all those lumps right there? Those are those hard lumpy things that I showed you in my review of it. If you didn't see it, go check it out. I think it's only the one I got, unfortunately. Really, really like the way this looks without those lumps in it. Okay. Aww. This is the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect Perfecting Loose Powder in 916 Translucent. I have not used this since I first did a review on it. Oh, I forgot it came with one of these. Tati, watch out. No, I don't know. I haven't tried that. It has kind of a pink tint to it. I don't remember that. Has a very strong grandma scent. Like perfume. Like a very toned down Coty Airspun. And because I don't have a lot under my eyes, but my under eye circles are still gone, my skin color is corrected, there's no creases. It just looks amazing. I'm going to take this little SL Miss Glam. Look how cute. This is a tapered face brush. I'm going to take the slightest, tiniest little bit of this. I'm really going to push it into the brush, like really work it into the brush. It's not very finely milled, like it's pretty hunky chunky powder, which I do not remember, so I'm really going to work it into the brush. I have been loving the CoverGirl Advanced Radiance that Tati recommended. I don't know how I feel about no, I wanted to use my Physicians Formula bronzer stick. It actually looks really nice. I'm just going to go ahead and powder where I normally would. And it's literally like a veil of powder. Like there is barely any on here. I'm just going to press it into my skin just around the perimeter. I mean, that powder's not bad. It's just very chunky. But my skin looks really good. I have been loving the way that Robert Welsh has been teaching me to do makeup. I fucking love it. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in You're Dragging Me Down. This was one of the limited edition ones. It looks really dark, but it's actually not. It's very buildable. And like I said, they're bringing in all the new Wet n Wild stuff in Walmart, so a lot of the other stuff is going on sale. Like their bronzers in the rectangle packaging, like Ticket to Brazil, Sunset Strip Tease and stuff. And they're $2. So I looked at them. I was like, I have one. Let me try one of these other ones. I bought the same exact one I already have. I'm not returning it. I'm just going to throw it into the next giveaway. Hopefully someone will be able to use it. If not, you could use it as eyeshadow or give it to a friend. I don't know. It's kind of hard to do complexion stuff like that, but there's a way to make stuff work. So I'm just going to bronze up with You're Dragging Me Down. It is a more red tone bronzer. But like very buildable. Maybe it's a good thing I'm taking a break from the Physicians Formula bronzing stick because that's all I've been using since I got it. love this bronzer so much. It is so beautiful. Just a nice bronzy. It looks so intimidating, like in the pan, but it just has the most beautiful sheen to it ever. Okay. So next, I'm going to go in with highlighter. This is the Wonders Beauty Wonders Glow. I have never used this, so it picks up a lot. Kind of scary. Let's see. So when the light hits me, it hits me up here. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know, you might be able to see it better on this side. It's very pretty. It's like not super natural, but it's also not like super blinding. It's like that perfect in between. Kind of just melts into the skin. Champagne pop, but with like a nice glowy finish. I really like this. Like, it's really pretty. I don't even know if you can see it. My lighting is shit. Okay. Now, let's go in with a blush that I have not used in a hot minute. I really like that highlight. This is the Milani Romantic Rose blush. Just very pretty mauvey rose color. I have forgotten how pigmented these are. I don't know. Okay, that's pretty. Buildable. Okay, I'm going to squeeze my brush and take some on the tip. And just dust it right under my eyes. I like it to connect to the blush on my cheeks. That's just how I like to do my makeup. Morphe setting spray. This is the finished look using the new e.l.f. palette, plus some old goodies that I have not used in a long time. Obviously for lips, I used Pixie and Stila with a Wet n Wild lip liner, and this is just one of those 98-cent Wet n Wild lip glosses. They're not that amazing, but for some dryness fixing, they are. You guys, I am obsessed with this palette. I'm really sad I can't use this foundation. So sad. But if anyone wants it, let me know. It's an 820 Golden Ivory. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I am obsessed with my makeup right now. My skin looks absolutely flawless. No dry patches, no creasing, mainly no dry patches because that is what I struggle with the most. This concealer, if you're looking for full coverage, don't even think about it. It is not full coverage at all. I'm going to, as long as this L'Oreal powder doesn't bother me with the fragrance that is in it, I am going to keep it out so I can remember to use it. I actually really, really like it. And that is all. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. I love going through all my makeup and finding stuff I haven't used in a while and trying to bring it back out and use it, because we just get so caught up in the new that we forget about the old goodies, and I just love using them. So yeah, that's all. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and don't forget about the giveaway. Go check out that video. I think it's my empties video. It ends in like 2 weeks, and I will see you in my next one.